Hi everyone, so this is an updated makeup and organisation video. I mentioned a little while ago on Facebook that I'd reorganised my sort of collection and storage because of the baby, so I sort of moved everything from the side, which was to the left. I won't show, it's a bit messy. I moved it all around the sort of desk area, and I also picked up a Draw Trolley from Officeworks, and Schmeggyroo requested it, so thanks Megs. And also to Injoymakeup, she wanted to see an updated makeup collection video. If you've already seen my last one, not too much has changed, just how I'm organised it. But I have given a lot of stuff away in swaps, like new and used stuff. I've also thrown out a lot of stuff and given a lot of stuff away to family and friends. So this is sort of what I have left. I'll quickly get into it anyway. So a lot of the jewellery and fragrance and stuff I've sort of moved around. A lot of the jewellery's now in the room on the vanity and there, but this is sort of what I've got left up the top. I won't obviously go into detail on that. I've now moved all my makeup brushes into sort of one spot. This is just one of those A4 drawers for paper and this is definitely not a bragging video. I want to try and collect makeup to use, not collect makeup to sort of hoard. A lot of the stuff that I have I sort of practice looks on. Convenient now having everything right next to the computer, and I've got the mirror there that I got from Ikea. I can watch a lot of tutorials and just practice a lot of the looks and practice on sort of friends and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm really enjoying that. So back to the collection. This is all brushes up top. As you can see, I've just got all my small eye and concealer brushes up here, a lot of different random brands. And at the back I've just got I've got the disposable sort of wands and applicators and that I would use on my sort of friends. And a lot of the brands that I have, I've got Eco Tools, Sigma, Bella Pierre, Posh, Artist Professional, QVS, Bloom, MAC, just Elf. Some different ones that I enjoy. Next drawer down is sort of medium-sized powder brushes, and I've got a lot of different ranges again. Artist Professional, more Eco Tools, Scandal, mini kabuki brushes, Royal Nickel. Third one down, I've got more of my medium-sized liquid brushes, the ones that I really just use for creams or liquids. So foundation brushes. So I've got Elf, QVS, Beauty Essentials, Illamasqua, Bloom, Red Earth, Sigma, etc. Now to the fourth drawer, this is mainly large powder brushes. Again, a whole range of Artist Professional, Sports Girl, Elf, Sigma, Bella Pierre, Royal Nickel, Nude, some other mineral brushes. And last but not least, I've got all of my large brushes I use for liquid foundation, which are mainly stippling brushes and other foundation and flat top brushes. Then I've just got a brush roll from Royal Nickel in the back, and just a Royal Nickel kabuki up the top, and some just rather random things. Now this one I mainly have all of my sort of accessories, lip products, setters and primers and lotions. So starting up the top, now divided this drawer into all of my lip glosses. So I went through and swapped a lot of this stuff, like all of the new stuff that I had that was unused, and also throwing out a lot of the old stuff. So I try and date everything. In the back I've got a whole little tub of all my tubed lip glosses, and I have a whole range of different ones. And then at the front I've divided it into sort of colours. So on the left I've got more of my corals, my nudes, my copper colours, and then on the right I've got my pinks and purple colours. I love a whole different range. I love NARS, I love Barry M, Urban Decay, Bourjois, MAC, Maybelline, Catwalk, Sally Hansen, Witchery, Pop, Stila. And then this one I've got mostly my NYX round and mega lip glosses, mostly pinks and nudes. Other random ones there like Milani and L'Oreal, Hourglass, Bella Pierre, NP, Colour Workshop Collection 2000. So lip products. Next one down's lip balms. So as you can see on this, on the far side, I absolutely love lip smackers. I've got lots of different sort of flavours and scents. Burt's Bees, Olive by Langlois, Organic Essence, Sunscents range, Miss Rosebud Salve, Sticks, Ritual, Nivea, EOS, OPI, NYX. I love collecting little tins, and Victoria Jackson. These are like lip stains and other glosses in the back there. Third drawer is mainly just tools and accessories. So obviously things like pads, applicators, sharpeners. At the front I've got all of my eyelash curlers that I love. Favorite is still Tweezerman, and it's the plastic ones. I find this gives the really tightest curl, and it's also really easy. You don't have to press too hard or actually do too many applications. I love this one. My little tools and applicators in there, eyelash glue, etc. Fourth drawer is mainly face products, so I have a lot of my SPF moisturizers, tinted moisturizers, primers, samples, face setting sprays, highlighters, bronzers. I've got Ikea, I've got more face setting sprays and tanning products in that one. And again, we've got more accessories. These are more the unused products like eyelashes, brush guards, more brushes, applicators and tools and stuff. This drawer used to house all of my body lotions and butters, but I've moved a lot of them into the bathroom or thrown older ones out. These are ones that I want to try and use for reviews, like the Aiken. I also want to use some of these products up, like the last bits of my Olive Balangua, my Mugu, my Nivea, Yani, and I love Lucas Purple Ointment and Dead Sea Minerals, which are in the back. And my new body butter from Sports Girl. This drawer hasn't changed too much. It's all my hair accessories like the dry shampoos, the clips, brushes, etc. Hair samples. I still have to mention once again, I mentioned this last time, but these containers are absolutely awesome. These are little spice containers you can get a lot of KitchenAid places or homeware stores. They're perfect for storing medium to small bobby pins. I find I was always losing them, never being able to find them, especially even when I try to travel with them, but these are perfect to store everything. And also if you are traveling, you can put this in your suitcase or even keep some in your handbag so you've always got them handy. Also fine for the longer bobby pins. If you go to your local craft shop or somewhere like a department store that has arts and crafts like Lynn Craft or Big W Kmart, you can get these little bead holders and they're perfect for the long bobby pins. So now I've got samples and other face products and stuff I haven't opened yet, or samples that I'm trying. Ninth drawer is just things that I'm keeping for swaps and that, and gifts. And last drawer is just random stuff. It's mainly just pamphlets and brochures from collections that I actually love to flip through. Also little pamphlets that I keep from products that I want to review. So I've got the information handy. Now, second side, you've got the light mirror, and this tray is mainly mineral makeup and liners. So at the top, I've just got mineral makeup that I've actually made. Second drawer is all my pigment samples that I've picked up or been given. Like I've got a lot of stuff that's Cindy, Line Crime, BYS, etc. And third drawer is all my lip and eyeliner pencils. I love lots of different ranges: Sleek, Australis, MAC, Maybelline, OPI, Pupa, NYX, DB, Savvy, Urban Decay. Now this drawer. This top drawer is just a lot of random stuff that I like to change up. This is sort of the products that I'm loving for the month, but I must admit I've been loving the Urban Decay Naked Palette for the last couple of months. Stila, Youngblood, MAC, Stila, favorite MAC powder for the moment, Prep and Prime, Smashbox. Still my favorite eye cream is the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. Loving that. This side I've got some Aiken and some Sukin products I absolutely love. Now, and this drawer is all of my foundations. So I've got liquid, cream, mineral, powders, etc. So you can see I've got Australis, BYS, NATO or Natio, Graftobian, Luminescence, Face of Australia, Sleek, Benefit, Physicians Formula, Almay, Sienna, Bourjois, Maybelline, ID Bare Minerals, the list goes on. Third drawer down hasn't changed too much since my last post. This is more my blushes, my highlighters and my sort of bronzers. I love NARS, Bella Pierre, Sienna, Laura Mercier, Bobbi Brown, MAC. And then I love lower end brands like your Sleek, Collection 2000, Rimmel, CoverGirl, L'Oreal, Chi Chi, etc. Fourth drawer is all shadows. This doesn't change too much. I try and use a lot of these in tutorials that I practice from watching on YouTube, like Chi Chi, Sugar Girl, Barry M, DB, Savvy, Red Earth, Sports Girl, Pupa. Here's all MAC shadows at the front. And next drawer, more shadows. I love my Wet n Wild palettes. I adore them. Collection 2000. Got MAC Benefit, Too Faced, more MAC, Wet n Wild, Models Prefer, and also adore the Cargo individual ones. These are all Cargo, and Colour Workshop and Revlon. Next drawer down is brands that I think are pretty comparable, like e.l.f., BYS, NYX Beauty Styles. So I've got the NYX lipsticks, I have the e.l.f. palettes, the NYX blushes, e.l.f. Beauty Styles in the back, more NYX, e.l.f. Actually have to do a review on BYS. And here is sort of my heavier palettes. So these are all, I've got Coastal Scents, and I've got about 488 Crush Cosmetic palettes, the eyeshadow palettes, Australis in the back, so a lot of palettes in there. It's quite heavy, this drawer. Next one down is just a random drawer of brush cleansers, face setting sprays, Sigma travel brush roll, MAC brushes, and some large kabuki brushes. This is another drawer of eyeshadow palettes, so Models Prefer, e.l.f., the beauty books, Saint or Sinner, Exhibit, all in there. And lucky last, this is all sort of accessories, so I love to keep little containers here for giving away samples for when I make mineral makeup, or if I'm traveling I just put little sample size in there. Got my contacts, plastic bags, and little stackers. Up to the side, mirror, I've got my makeup bag that goes with me during the day in my handbag, Q-tip holder. These are all sort of random face products. So in here I've just got some sort of primers like Glow Minerals, Face to Face, L'Oreal, MAC, Mirenescence. This one's mainly eyelid primers and highlighter pens. So I've got like Urban Decay, Kat Von D, e.l.f., Smashbox, and then the CoverGirl, YSL, and Estee Lauder highlighter pens. And this one's just a goodie drawer of mascara, L'Oreal, Estee Lauder, Elizabeth Arden, Napoleon Purtis, etc. I do try to change up mascaras, like I'll use them for about 6 up to 9, maybe stretch it to 10 weeks if I can, and before I change them up. At the moment I'm trying to get through a lot, so I'm sort of swapping them around every couple of days. I've got liquid eyeliners, highlighters, MAC cleanser, Model in a Bottle, some liquid blushes like Makeup Forever, Inglot. Here's just some random matte and highlighters and stuff like that from collections I need to use. And these are all lipsticks, so I love different brands. I love high-end like MAC, Estee Lauder, Joey, and I love lots of low-end brands like Revlon, Chi Chi, Prestige, Rimmel, CoverGirl, etc. In the back is just some sleek palettes that I've labelled, some matte quads, a cotton pad holder from Sabina. These are just dirty brushes, like I've got large brushes and my smaller brushes. Face wipes. Here is where I keep my nail products. So I like to sort of do my nails when I'm watching sort of videos or I'm finished editing videos. And up here I've got MAC Butter London mini ones by Mavila. I've got my favourite nail polish remover pads, which is some Mavila. I've got some base and top coat, some nail art pens. Ooh. Okay, divided into sort of colour. I've got Ulta 3, Sally Hansen, Orly, OPI, China Glaze, random ones down there, Face of Australia, BYS, Barry M, CoverGirl, lots of different brands. Get the straw up. It's quite heavy. Now this one, majority of my Ulta 3 nail polishes, and I'm actually divided it up into colour. So I've got reds and pinks and purples and coppers, all to 3. And then I've just got some swatches so I can actually see what the colours look like on my nails. Got some other OPI Rapid Dry Sprays. I love those. I love the Nail Thinner by OPI and the Demert Nail Enamel Dryer. And that pretty much does it. So the majority of my lotions, as I said, are in, and cleansers are now. And that's pretty much how I've reorganised it. And the plan is really to sort of keep everything on this side. I won't be hauling too much now. I'm obviously getting a lot of different skin and baby products. And to the left of me, which is a mess at the moment, but that's sort of going to be the nursery area and sort of taken up by sort of baby. So that's pretty much it, and I hope you enjoyed. Thanks again